Hi, my name's Wilx, and this is the updated version of episode 2 of Project Ozone. Alright, I want to get started on something right away because it's going to take a little while to make a bucket of lava. So I'm going to start by making some clay and get that out of the way before I do an intro or any of the rest of this stuff. What we're going to be doing today, we're going to do a bunch of quests. I'm going to show you how to get a legendary bag, another one today again, and then from there that'll move us on to progression where we're to the point where I'm building the Smeltery. Okay, so now that we've got those done, we'll vein mine these two things of clay. And if we open up our quest book, we got that done. We're on to the Crucible. To make the Crucible, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One less of that. Porcelain clay. Unfired Crucible. I'll stick it up here to cook it. Okay. And we're going to want to place that in a second, so we'll get that ready. This should be far enough from the house, I think, for it to be safe. Well, not that a torch is going to do anything, but later on. Take our crucible, and we're going to need 4 cobble. Place our crucible on top of the torch. Whoops, back up a bit. There we go. And stick our 4 cobble in there, because with the torch it takes forever to melt that bloody stuff. Okay, so let's get on to some of the things that I did that were differently. I sifted down a bunch of gravel, some sand, and some dust. Put most of the stuff in there, a little bit of it in here. What else did I do? I got rid of a lot of my pond that was out here. I did that by digging down here, digging myself out a basement that's 4 below the regular floor. I'll do that for the my entire base like I did last time around. What else? Oh, I put in a texture pack. Now, I was sort of dead set against texture packs because what I wanted was... That's funny. It broke them when that tree grew. That's odd. I didn't know they did that. Okay. I was dead set against texture packs because I didn't want anything that was going to change the icons. Well, as you can see, all the icons look the same as before. But I've got a 32-bit texture pack. Let me show you which one we're talking about here. I'm using Faithful. So they keep all the icons the same so you don't get confused when you look at it, but everything's a lot neater. It's in 32 by 32 instead of the lower resolution that Minecraft is normally in. Now, sure, it made everything look a little sharper, a little better. Not really that impressive on the rest of it, but where it did impress me was on the text. Look at how much cleaner that is, how much easier it is to read the text. Made a huge difference. So not only am I now doing this in 1080p, but I'm using a 32-bit texture pack as well. Make it look a lot better for you guys. Okay, how far is this? Not very far at all. Only a quarter of the way. All right, a couple of other things to go over. Oh, I don't have that. Hold on just half a sec. Yep, I got more than 4. Okay, something that Gavin Ledoux said. If you use a vanilla crafting table, and these have to be up on this bar here, and you press Shift-W and then click them in, you can make them like that. Now, what was that doing? Why was there a... Don't know why it was doing that. Normally you click this to get extra recipes. Like for instance, in this pack, a lot of people can't figure out how to make steel casings or whatever. They come up with the wrong recipe. Well, you have to put it in a vanilla crafting table and press this to change it over. Okay. What else was there? Oh, yes. Something else somebody else had mentioned was the interdiction torch that I was looking at was the wrong one. See, there's two of them here. There's that one, and this is the one I looked at originally when I should have been looking at this one. However, when you look at this, it's a nebulous heart and molten cores. What I got were molten cores and a frozen core. So I still need a nebulous heart. I didn't actually get all the stuff that I needed. I think I can get the other from mob drops anyways, but just thought I'd cover that part off. Okay, let's finish off on our clay here, because we're actually going to need more clay than what I have made so far for when I go to do the smeltery. And I want to get that stuff cooking. So we'll get all this set up. Only a few more of those to do. All right, so we've got 16 of those now, 16 of these. We'll grab some of this and some sand, and we'll make a bunch of grout. And then we'll take half a stack there, half a stack there, half a stack there, half a stack there. See, I want this all to get done before the end of the episode, and I need to get everything cooking and stuff if I'm going to do that. All right, so while that stuff's all working on what it's doing, let's collect these two. So getting iron is easy, where we actually needed copper. There's two goods and a basic bag. Close your eyes if you don't want to know which is which. And we got ourselves a good bag. Then the other one was clay. And clay, two basics and a good. Close your eyes if you don't want to know which one's the good bag. And you can open them again. Okay, we're working on that one, and we'll go up to that next. But in the meantime, let's open up a couple of bags. Junk. More of these things. I will never use them. They're just not worth it in this pack. There's so much better stuff. I don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. Okay. Like better power. There are so many power sources that are overpowered, and those are not. Okay, world interaction upgrade. And a node. Transfer pipe. 16 sounds good. I'll just make one of those. We're going to need a few chests for things here, so we'll make up 4 of them. And that should be everything we need, right? Yes, it is. And now we need a world interaction upgrade. So we're going to need a pick. And then we can't shift click into it, but at least this way I remember where the iron goes and where the lapis goes. And that's done. Okay. Next up the list. That's done. An iron chest. Well, that's easy too. Put that there. Grab some iron. Wrap it around it. And we have an iron chest. Not sure what I'm putting in that yet, but we'll just stick it there. And we're on to the tinkerer stuff. How are you doing? You're done. So we'll take our lava out of there. That gets the Crucible quest done. The Crucible is all good bags, doesn't matter which one I take. Cobblegen, I'll take the rubber sapling, but the other two are good bags. Sieving montage, that's a greater bag. I think I'm going to take the greater. I don't use many hearts. Well, I don't die very much. All the chests all the way down the line are just good bags. Doesn't matter which one. And we need to get that one done. Okay, but in the meantime, we'll eat that. We'll take a look at these. Oh, range weapon. If I'm going to get this thing, this is the time to get it. And I haven't played with those very much. They're useful, but let's get that planted. Put those away. Oh, I've got a greater bag in here. Useful, but don't need it right now. If I'm going to carry this around with me, I probably should load it. There we go. Oh, something else I should show you. One of the things I got was a builder's one. They normally do, is it 6 or 9? Something like that. And if you take 2 sticks, really cheap, stick it on there, it now does 16 blocks instead. Very good upgrade. Very little cost. Oh, and we should... Oh, do I have any yes, I do. I have cobble on me. We'll put the lava there. Put a cobble there. Put our world interaction upgrade on top of this. We'll take our bucket. We'll get some water. Put our water down there. We'll stick our world interaction upgrades in here. And we'll have to feed it in from the top. And that's refilling it. Cool. But let's get on to our tinkerer stuff right now. I still want to do more on that, but we'll do that in a sec. So for tinkerers, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to need to make another one of these. And we've already got chest, yes, okay. Put that there. Make a tool station. I'm going to get some of the stuff off my bar. Tool station. What else do we need here? Stencil table. part builder, and a pattern chest. Tool station, stencil table, part builder, pattern chest. Okay. That's all done. And again, I think this is all, what is this? This is stencils. Stencils is all good, yes. Doesn't matter which one. But I wanted to get this stuff cooking right away. Get all that finished off. Okay, and infinite water. Cool. That's a good reward. I haven't figured out exactly how I'd want to use this because it supplies adjacent blocks with water. I guess if I was trying to refill an oak barrel with water, that would probably work. Let's try that. I haven't played with one of these before. Let's see if that works. Yep, that's exactly how that works. Figures. I got dirt down there now. And I don't want it lagging me out for no good reason at all. Let's go plant this rubber tree. Plant it way out here. And later on off camera I'll build this area out. Okay. So, where were we in our quest book here? We're on to the Tinkerer stuff. We'll let that finish off. Oh yeah, I know what else I wanted to do while I was here. Oh, you've got to go up there. Okay. Now I debated between a compacting drawer and a Jabba barrel, and I think I'm going to do the Jabba barrel for the cobble for right now because I don't want it compact. Oh damn it! Why did I do that? I don't want it compacting the cobble that I'm going to be using to make the base. So we'll do that. Oh, and I know one other thing I want to make while I'm here. A little bit of sandy glass. And we'll cook that up here. Okay, and we'll use that spare piece of dirt. Okay, and that'll fill up that way. I only need one piece of that. And we're going to make ourselves a saw. And we'll need 2 sticks. And we'll just make it out of iron. That'll do us. We'll come over here. Come on. There. I hate when it looks like that. It just looks odd when it's attached wrong. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, we were going to make our Smeltery stuff. So we have 3 stacks of this, and let's go to town. Smeltery controller. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 seared faucets. 3 drains. A table. A basin. And a sear tank. Now all I need are the bricks, right? Yep, sear bricks. And sear bricks. We've done it. Okay, so for tinkerers, this is where it counts. There is 2 goods and a legendary. Close your eyes if you don't want to know where the legendary is. You can open your eyes again. And as you can see, we have a legendary bag. Encased smoker, encased fire jet. I haven't used those before. I need to look those up to know what they do. I've heard of them. I just haven't used them before. I've never really felt the need to make them, though. Okay, what else, if anything, did I need to do while I was out here? I think that covers the basics for this episode. All right. I'll place the smeltery with just the blocks that we've got here. I can make more blocks once the smeltery is up, make it a little bigger after that. But that sort of covers off what I wanted to do for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you next time. Go out there and have some fun. Thanks.